What's going on, guys? Christy here, and today we're going to be back for another The Isle video. Now today I want to test server The Isle of Winter 2 sandbox, and today's not going to be as much gameplay as it is really going to be sort of a rant, and I hate doing rants, but I feel really aggravated, and I don't know, I'd like to talk to somebody about this, and none of my family nor friends really know much about The Isle, and well, you YouTubers are usually gaming people, so I think some of you might know. So if you're the IO gaming, if you like to play the IO, just leave a comment down in the description, because I really love the game. It's my favorite game overall. But okay, today the first thing I'm going to talk about is test servers, or sandbox servers, is what they call them. Now, these used to be in the game, but they weren't different. Well, okay, the way they used to be was, of course, they were on different maps, because at the time they didn't have the V3 map. Please, Hypo, I'm sorry. Anyway. And, but also you could pick from any dinosaur you wanted. But, it's basically like a normal server, but it was a straight up freshwater pond, and everybody was decently friendly. Now, I say that in the most, I don't know how to word it, but decently friendly. If they got hungry, they would easily kill you for a little snack. But anyway, now, as you can see, this is perfect timing. They're like this. You can choose anybody ever. Now, I mean, this is kind of cool, but it's drawing a lot of attention, so to speak. And I think test servers are getting too popular. Like, if you play the IO, test servers, before they were on normal servers where you had to progress as normally, which takes a while, but it's still part of the game. They have nobody on them anymore. The really only one that has people on it anymore is White. It's basically the Isle of Wine. Oh, I don't know if it's Wyvern or Wyvern 3, but it's 2. It's a normal server. They finally are getting more people back on, but if you check the server list, it's pretty much all sandbox, and it really aggravates me, because I like to play normal contents, normal progression. I like the survival factor. This, you just go in aimlessly and get killed. And, I mean, that's fun to play. We all like just doing a bunch of crazy stuff, but it's kind of annoying. I don't know. Anyway, okay, so that's enough on that topic. The second thing is, I'm really annoyed by the new progression. Now, herbivores. Anyone who likes to play herbivores, do not get offended by this, but they are so easy to progress. All you gotta do, okay, for herbivores to progress, you have to get, for carnivores and herbivores, you have to get progression points. Which progression points, you have to get a certain amount to evolve or progress. But as a herbivore, you just have to eat these certain plants that are blue. Now, it's easy to find these patches, giant patches of these blue plants, and get tons of progression points. But for the carnivores, every time you get a progression point, you have to wait 1 minute for one progression point. Now, used to, the Velociraptor took 30 progression points to evolve or progress to the next tier. Now, that was okay. Everybody was, at least I was okay with that. My friends are okay with that. But now it's 120. That's a long time. Most people don't have that time to waste. And, yeah, so, and everything's gotten much crazier. Now, I don't know why they did this. I don't know if it was just some kind of glitch, or they're about to implement something where you can get a lot more progression points by killing people or something like that. I don't know. I hope it's like that, because I don't like it the way it's starting to be. Seeing a little view of all the hyper pack. But anyway, yeah, that's the second thing. Now, this is going to start out good, but it's going to kind of turn into a rant. Now, if you play the IO, which I keep saying this, if you play the IO, because I don't know my viewers, I don't know if they play the IO, I don't know if they're just first-time viewers watching this, because I watched videos about the IO before I played the game, because I didn't even know about it till I watched Insomnia, which is One of my favorite YouTubers. If you don't know who that is, go look him up. But anyway, yeah, so hypos on test servers, they're not on normal servers, but they're on test servers. Hypos are these guys. This is a hyporex. But anyway, whenever they first were implemented back into test servers, they were, they had a large amount of health, but their weight class was off, so they could be killed in like 3 hits by a Utah Raptor like me. They were really weak, but they finally got fixed, which I'm super glad about, but the bad thing is stuff like this. Now that they're fixed on test servers, it's all just going to be giant hypo giga packs. Like this one right here. There's six hypo gigas. I mean, hypo rexes. Do not get that confused. Me and all you viewers. There's 6 hypo rexes right here, and there's the 7th. That guy right there. Now, it's kind of annoying because they can take over. Now that they're fixed, they do the right amount of damage, and they can take over the land. Bite your ankles off. But anyway, so that's kind of annoying. Okay, the last thing I was going to talk about was Brontos. Or not a Bronto, as it's said on this game, or pews. Now, a Bronto, or not a Bronto, or a pew. I think I showed you guys this in the last video, but I'm pointing directly at it. It's kind of far off in the distance. It's like the only thing you can see with the badly rendered part. Okay, hypo, please. Anyway, that giant creature with a long neck. Anyway, they used to be really derpy. You couldn't kill them. They couldn't kill you, or they could hurt you, but you couldn't kill them. You couldn't eat their dead bodies if you're a carnivore. But they finally got fixed. They even have a death animation now. They like slowly fall into their knees and slide over, and it makes the earth makes the earth rumble, and it's really cool. Okay, but anyway, they recently got fixed, which I think is awesome, because, I mean, they're fun to play as. The only thing bad is they're slow, but they're really fun to play as on servers like these, where you can just kind of go in and be, I'm not going to say basically, be a tank. If you're a Bronto on servers like these, or any server at all now that they're fixed, you are a tank. A iron tank. Diamond, even. Just gonna keep messing with these gigas. But anyway, well, that's all I really wanted to talk about. I know this video sort of had no point. Well, it did have points, but gameplay-wise, it didn't have points. You just seen me kind of run around as a Utah Raptor, trying to annoy and just mess with a bunch of hypo rexes. And, so, I mean, that's all fun and stuff, but anyway, sorry. There will be more, the Isle content and more content in general on my channel, so check it out if you want to. Like I said in the last video, I don't want to be generic. If you like my video, leave a like. If you want to subscribe for more, subscribe. If you want to show your friends, gladly show your friends. But anyway, and if, I think I mentioned this earlier in the video, if you don't know what the Isle is, or you're just watching it for your first time, or you've seen a little bit, I strongly recommend getting it. It's a very fun game. It's, I don't know, it's my favorite game. And I don't know, it's just, I don't know, it's just fun. I don't know how to describe it. You know, everybody has their own favorite game, and they like it for their own reasons. I'm not exactly sure how to describe my reasons for this game. It's just fun. I know I've said that over and over again, but anyway. Well, guys, I think I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Crush G, out.